Hello.
Hi.
Hi, you can hear me good?
Yes.
Awesome. Hi, I'm Emily. It is so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Cool. So the way this works is we'll first kind of talk through if you've ever used the curling headband, kind of like what you've done in the past and like what's worked, what hasn't worked. So I just at least know what we're working towards. And then we'll go through and use it together and I'll give you some tips and tricks along the way just to make sure it feels comfortable and secure and gives you the curls you're looking for. Sound good?
Yes, sounds great.
Awesome. So yeah, have you used it before in the past and how were the results and anything that worked or didn't work?
So I want to say I've used it probably about 3 times. The first time, the curls, I guess, I don't know if it was the product, I had too much product. But the second time and third time, I did like the results. I had less product because the first time it was, I guess, uh, not clean hair. It was like
Okay,
one of my days that I don't wash it.
that's
And
fine.
then the past few times it was after I washed it, I did let it air dry.
Cool.
And then it was slightly damped. And then I did achieve the curls that I liked.
Awesome. So, is there anything else in particular that you would like us to make sure we address on this call then, or just making sure you're doing it right?
Just making sure, I guess, not avoiding too much product, or I'm using the lightweight mousse that they recommended on the tutorial.
Okay.
And then I don't wash my hair every day. I wash it maybe like I go between 3 days and then I wash it. So I guess kind of, is it okay to reuse it after I've already curled it, and or do I just leave the curls and then that's it?
Sure. So yes, always recommend starting with like dry hair that you then lightly dampen. The mousse is a great one. Using less is more. So the lightweight mousse, I love that you're using that and you don't need much. And I usually like to mix it in a spray bottle and with water and then just slightly dampen ear level down. So it's just cool to the touch. When it comes to reusing it the next day, sometimes you don't even have to add more product to your hair. Like I wouldn't keep adding more and more products. It's just going to weigh your hair down. So the next day, just rewrap before you go to bed or pop it in the morning while you're going to work. Probably going to bed is definitely going to be the way to create the longest lasting curl. So put it in at night and you can just rewrap
Hmm.
your hair at night on the second day. I wouldn't necessarily like re-wet it. You don't have to. Your hair is usually going to be able to hold it because you already put the product in from the first day. So you're usually in a good spot. But if you're finding that it's not like holding as strong and you want more, then add just like a little bit of water. And I wouldn't keep adding the mousse. Yeah, if that
And
helps.
then what about hairspray?
Hairspray. So when it comes to hairspray, same mentality as the mousse, less is more. There's one hairspray that I super recommend, which is it's a yellow bottle. It is called Freeze by got to be. Um, but again, it's just the idea that less is more. So you can keep using it each day and just like spraying your hair once your hair is down rather than when it's up. Because you're trying to hold the position of the curls once they're down, not in the headband look. So but yeah, you could keep adding hairspray, no problem. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I guess that's the only thing that I had was that I do enjoy using it. I've used other headband similar products, and I feel like this one's way more comfortable. I can actually sleep in it.
That's important.
And it stays all night until the morning time.
That's awesome. Super happy to hear that. Cool. So yeah, if we want to go through wrapping it together, we can just make sure you're doing it all right. And I'll give you any tips along the way. But yeah, if you have your headband, I like to start
I
with the,
have to go get it. It's upstairs.
oh, okay. Okay. I'll wait.
You wanna wait? Okay. All
I'll
right, give me a
wait.
second.
No problem, cutie. For sure. Take your time.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay, sorry.
No worries at all. All right.
And then I guess after you take it out, do you comb your hair or you just use your fingers?
So I like to use my fingers to kind of break it apart and create like the little finger curls and then just like
Mhm.
shake it out from there. Um, Second day, like before I wrap it up the next day, like at night when I'm wrapping it up, like you're talking about like for the day two hair, I'll brush it out first before
Okay.
rewrapping it so that your hair is like smooth and you're putting it in good. When you brush it out, you get more of that like Veronica Lake 1940s, like Hollywood, look.
Mm-hmm.
And then of course you can always like refinger curl it in once you like brush it out to create that, or spiral curl. But it's just like a matter of preference of what you're going for. But yeah, you can play around with it for sure. Just preferences. You got great hair too, so you can't go wrong either
Thank you.
way.
Yeah, I got so many compliments on it and I recommended it to the people that asked.
Awesome. Thank you. We so appreciate it. Yeah, it's helpful when our
Mhm.
customers are hair models too. So thank you for doing that.
And I love the hair scrunchies because it doesn't leave a mark on my hair.
Yeah, yeah. We designed those with like so much extra stretch specifically for that reason. And with the satin, it's all good. Okay, cool. So if you got the scrunchies on the wrist for easy access later on, cool. Yeah, you got the matching ones. I've lost mine. And then I like to start, so your hair is parted into two sections. I like to start by folding it in half so that the ends are even and you get a crease right in the middle. And that just helps to make sure it's like evenly distributed when we put it on your head. Cool. And then when we put it on, we're going to want to make sure the wire is facing forward. So now those like ends are even because of that crease. Cool. Have you been able to do this step yet? I'll take it slow if you are practicing.
Yes, I've been doing that one.
Cool, cool, cool. Awesome. You are good. Yeah, and you just want to make that like a tight, cute. I like that. All right, great. You made my life so much easier. All right, so now working on the other side. If that doesn't feel super secure, does it feel secure, honey?
Yeah, it feels good.
It feels good. You usually want to make sure it's like,
Yeah, make it tighter.
yeah, make it tighter. Yeah, just so it doesn't like, and you're just bending the end of the headband around itself. So I liked your approach of folding this up.
Okay.
So pull it over, and it's more about getting the end of the headband to wrap around itself and turn it into a scrunchie, basically. I know it's a
Okay.
little dyslexic with Zoom, so sorry about that.
I'm like used to looking in the mirror.
I know, I'm sorry. It is disorienting for sure. I know.
Okay. There. That
Go.
feels better.
Cool, cool. All right. Awesome. So now we can work on the other side. Does it always feel like secure when you have it on? So yeah, I'll watch you. You
Yes, it
know what
does.
you're doing. Yeah. I'll point out comments rather than telling you what to do because I'll
You're the expert.
I know, I think you got this down, so I don't want to confuse you. You seem pro. Okay, cool. Yep, you got your small front section. Perfect. You're gonna add more to it. Wrap it over and under. Awesome. You're doing a good job with each wrap touching the last. Cool. And now that you're at the ear, you can grab all the hair that's left and combine it. And that'll help the curls start sooner in the back. Yep, perfect. Do you have a bunch of kids?
I have two kids, two
Or do
boys.
you have an in-house artist, an artist in-house?
My youngest one, he likes to draw and color.
He is awesome. He's very talented.
Thank you.
Uh, Perfect. Very good. Cool. So yeah, once you're on the end, you can add your scrunchie, hopefully the matching one. Fabulous. All right. And yeah, we just repeat on the other side.
So I know that on the tutorials, it also said you can wear this like to the gym. Like if it gets dirty, like do you just hand wash it?
Yep. Recommend hand washing it with like a sensitive what is it, like a delicate detergent? I mean, really any
Okay.
detergent. Basically, it's like how you would wash a bra is how you would wash this, which is sometimes
Okay.
people put it in garment bags and use like a delicate detergent. I am not someone who takes good care of my bras, but they never really fall apart anyway. So I pop it in the wash like normal with
Okay.
regular detergent and put it with light colors since you have the white one, just put it with your white wash. And then when it comes to drying, you're very good. I have no comments. I'm sorry. And then when it comes to drying, you just wanted to not put it in the dryer, but instead lie it flat on like a towel. Make sure it's like kind of wrung out a little bit. And yeah, you'll just let it air dry. Very good job. Yep, you're at the ear. You've added all of it. Fabulous. Fabulous. And yeah, that's what you can do. You can definitely wear it to the gym. I wear it to my Pilates class and boxing class. And then I put a dry shampoo in for the next day, which is totally fine.
Alrighty.
Perfect. Awesome. Cool. So then, yeah, if you want tighter curls, you can always like twist it to tighten it. Yep, you got it. You want looser curls, you can twist it the other way. And then you got your headband look, which you know how to your fro, but yeah, you cross it, tuck one under, tuck one over, and you're good to go. Have you worn it to the gym before?
No, I haven't.
It
But I was like, this is actually a cute little hairstyle.
is a cute little hairstyle. Okay, so I'll make one comment. We got a little bit of a poof over here. So the only reason that happened, just so you know, because if you're wearing it to the gym, you want to look cute. The only reason probably why that happened is when you got here, you just want to make sure you kind of grab the hair once you get to the ear, right? But you also want to keep the headband kind of like closer to your jawline. Since if you wrap it out here, then you have all this hair and it'll like poof in. So that's probably what
Okay.
happened there. I just want to call it out since, yeah, perfect. So now you're at the ear. So now you grab all the hair and combine it. And then pull the headband in like close to your jawline. So instead of holding it out here, pull it in close and then wrap. And that should just clean up that back part. That when you put
Okay.
it up, it looks cute. Just want to make sure you look good at the gym. I got you. Perfect. We nailed it.
Alrighty.
Awesome. Yeah, I think that's like a huge save for me because I like to go to the gym before work.
Mm-hmm.
And then your hair's already done when you get out. So,
Yep. Right.
right?
Awesome.
Great job. Great job. Any other questions?
No, that's it. I was just curious as to the aftercare if it gets dirty from sweat or makeup.
Oh yeah, I get makeup on it all the time. I'm like sticky fingers with my makeup. You should see my mirrors
Mm-hmm.
like covered in foundation. It's not a good thing. But yes, you're
Yeah.
totally fine. You're totally fine washing it.
Okay.
Cool.
All
Well,
right.
it's so nice to meet you. Have a wonderful Sunday. And thank you so much for being our curl friend. If you have any other questions, you can always reach out. We're here to help. And yeah, thank you so much for enjoying the product.
Mm-hmm.
We appreciate it a lot.
Thank you so much. This is a great product, and I'm glad that I found it.
And us too.
All
All right,
righty. You have a good day.
you too.